In the last episode, we explored the metaphor of two paths to a life well lived. The episode before that, we modeled Hercules and his labors, so we don't leave our personal development in the hands of fate. Today, we combine both themes in the ancient tale, The Choice of Hercules, in which he meets the two goddesses, vice and virtue. The choice it dramatizes confronts us every day. We can choose what's easy and feels good in the moment, or we can choose what takes effort and aligns with our highest values. This plays out in our careers, our relationships, our health, and our character. Today, I'm summarizing this tale, describing what vice and virtue each promise, and close with a challenge for you. By the end, you'll have a simple lens for deciding, do I want a life of pleasure or a life of excellence? Each has a price. Hey there, it's me, Cor, and you're listening to Exercising Self-Control, from Fitness to Flourishing. Today's story comes from Xenophon's Memorabilia, originally attributed to Prodicus. It shows you why some choices never get easier and why that's exactly the point. When Hercules was emerging from boyhood into youth, he went out to a quiet place to contemplate his future. There, in solitude, two mysterious women approached him, both of supernatural height and beauty, but different in every other way. The first woman was stunning in an artificial way, heavily made up, draped in revealing clothes, constantly checking to see who might be appraising her appearance. Vice was ornamented to exaggerate what she lacked and to distract from what she couldn't offer. The second, virtue, moved with quiet dignity. She wore simple white, her beauty natural and unadorned, her eyes modest yet confident. Virtue carried sobriety and self-command. Vice rushed forward to speak first. Hercules, I see you're struggling with which path to take. Choose me as your friend, and I'll lead you down the easiest, most delightful road imaginable. Think about it. Every pleasure tasted, every hardship avoided. No wars for you, no worries, just the finest food, the softest beds, the most beautiful lovers. Your friends will work while you reap the rewards. When Hercules asked her name, she said, My friends call me happiness, though my enemies have other names for me, calling me vice or pleasure. Virtue stepped forward to address Hercules. I too come to you, Hercules, but I won't deceive you with promises of ease. The gods have decreed a simple truth. Nothing truly good comes without effort. If you want friendship, do good to your friends. If you want honor in your city, contribute to it. If you want excellence, train yourself. If you want strength, bring your body under the rule of your mind. Yes, my path demands work, but those who follow me accomplish deeds worth remembering. They become the people they were meant to be. At this point, Vice jumped in desperately. See how long and difficult her road is? I offer you joy without the journey. Now Virtue spoke directly to Vice. You offer nothing because you promise everything. You eat without hunger, drink without thirst, sleep without weariness. Your followers grow soft and useless, ashamed of their past, terrified of their future. My followers, they are sustained by their accomplishments. They earn the love of friends, the praise of their communities. Their rest is sweeter because it follows work. Their food tastes better because they wait to be hungry. Their sleep is deeper because it's earned. Memory becomes a companion, not a torment. The young are praised by elders. The old are honored by the young. And when death comes, they don't vanish into obscurity. They live on in grateful memory of the lives they helped elevate. Turning toward Hercules, she said, "Choose my path, Hercules. Become who you are capable of becoming." We know which path Hercules chose. His 12 labors, his countless acts of heroism, they all began with this moment when a young man chose effort over ease, meaning over pleasure, virtue over vice. Here's what Prodicus understood all those centuries ago. Every meaningful life begins with this choice, and it's never a one-time decision. We face these crossroads daily, in small moments and in large ones. The startup founder who could cut corners or build with integrity. The student who could cheat or master the material. The partner who could take the easy lie or have the hard conversation. The employee who could stay silent or speak up. Vice still whispers her promises. Why struggle? Life is short. You deserve to enjoy it. And she's not entirely wrong. But virtue's response echoes through time. Nothing truly valuable comes without effort. Not love, not expertise, not character, not strength. Every real good is tied to responsibility. Desire is not denied. It's disciplined and directed. Vice reframes escape as happiness. Virtue reframes happiness as the echo of effort. One path makes you distracted by entertainment and harder to satisfy. The other makes you resilient in your purpose and a model of excellence for others. Here's the challenge for today. Pick one place in your life where the easy option is whispering. Then deliberately make the more difficult, better choice, the one that aligns with your highest values and your most important goals. The call you're avoiding, the pages you need to write, the workout you promised yourself, the kindness that costs you time and effort. Do it and notice what follows. Not just the results, but how it affects your own estimation of yourself. The people we choose to call heroes or admire for their character, they all stood at the same crossroads Hercules faced. They all heard both voices, and they all chose the harder path, not just once, but over and over again. Remember this: the easy path might feel good in the beginning, but you pay the price in the end, and you end up far from any place you want to be. The hard path takes effort and discipline in the beginning, but you become stronger as you move and end up somewhere worth going. The choice, as always, is yours. That's it for today. Catch you next time.